So it's, we know that our brain is controlling everything that goes on in our bodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a point that you made when we were talking earlier, that it impacts your whole body.
Yes.
When you have a blow to your head and it makes a change.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on what part of the brain is injured, it can impact so many parts of it. It can impact your ability to be stable and get around. You've talked about
Yes.
that, to
Mm-hmm.
concentrate and organize things,
Mm-hmm.
smell, hear, your sight.
Yes, sight and touching feeling is too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You said to Megumi that because you looked better, you must feel better. Somebody had mentioned that to you.
Uh-huh.
But it's different, isn't it?
Yes, it's totally different. Yes. So I gave up to get back myself
Mm-hmm.
from before the accident. So I decided to accept myself now. I don't care to move slower.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. And still, it sounds like you're still kind of struggling with that sometimes, Milton.
No, I just calm myself down, just relax more often, and just trying to just take a break now and then, because if you keep going at it too hard,
Mm-hmm.
you burn yourself out faster.
Okay, that's a good point. Pacing
Yeah.
what you do becomes really
Slow yourself
important.
down. Yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. How has been being involved in Hooikaika? How has that affected you?
It helps me a lot. It's Hooikaika group gives me many information, not only one-way information like from Hooikaika to me, but I knew for the first time that there are so many TBI survivors, so we can exchange our information,
Mm-hmm.
so we can share and we can help each other. We can mentor each other as a peers.
Yes.
So it's a real wonderful group, and we need this group to live our lives preciously and safely.
That's a really good point. And has it been beneficial for you, Milton?
It was very good. We do things as a group instead of individually, and I think it's more fun because we can actually expand off of the Hooikaika group, meet other people Hooikaika, go out, go eat lunch or eat dinner together,
Mm-hmm.
and have fun that way. Instead of just sitting home by yourself doing nothing, call your friends, your Hooikaika friends, to help you out too.
Okay. So what you're telling me that TBI can be really isolating. Traumatic brain injury can be really
Yes.
isolating, right?
Yes.
Especially when you talk to people and they don't really quite understand the change that's taken place. Sometimes when people say, "Oh, I forget things too," it doesn't quite ring true.
Yes, I understand 100% that they try to encourage me,
Mm-hmm.
but as a result, their words are not so helping me.
Okay, by trying to empathize, maybe it doesn't feel like they really understand.
They try to understand, but it's not the same level as for brain injury people.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes that sounds like that's part of the
Yeah.
reason it's nice to be around
It's
folks
nice,
with
but it's not. The truth comes out from them.
the truth
Because
comes out.
everybody says, "Oh yeah, that happens to me quite often," but a whole new story right there.
Okay, so you feel that it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
But with the Hooikaika group, because there are other folks with traumatic brain injury, you feel like there's a deeper understanding about.
It's more compatible.
Oh, okay, all right, and that can be beneficial.
Yes.
Okay. how do you think Hooikaika Project could benefit others with traumatic brain injury?
More people, better it would be for everybody to understand what brain injury is all about. It's not a hidden disease. Like how we say, there's a lot of people out there who brain injury. It's growing and growing and growing in numbers. It's not a hidden disease anymore.
It would be nice if it weren't hidden, huh?
Yeah, but it can't be a hidden disease.
Right, yeah, it's not the same as another type of disability, is it? Because you cannot see someone.
It's a hidden disease,
yeah, it's hidden. It's hidden. I'd probably call it a hidden condition, but I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
One of the things that folks talked about is learning new skills, like coping with stress and having other people to do role plays with. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
And being able to talk about those feelings. Now tell me about your dreams. Have you had different hopes and dreams since you've been involved with the project?
Since I got the injury from this serious accident, I was struggling, but I could learn a couple of good things too. And one of them that I learned is that life is short. Life is shorter than we expected. So maybe tomorrow we will die. Next month we will die. So I learned that how time is very precious. So I want to do whatever I want to do. I want to meet whom I like. I want to read more books, even though I have a short-term memory problem. But I want to do what I want to do. So I want to spend the rest of my time preciously and safely.
Did you tell me you have a bucket list?
Oh, yeah. There's a movie, Bucket List. I don't have a cancer, but I knew that the death is exactly next to me. So this is my life. So I want to go anywhere I want to go. I want to do whatever I want to do. Yeah.
So it freed you in a way.
Yes.
Well, that's a very interesting thing.
I don't have time to, as I told you before, it takes longer time, longer than before. So I have to save some time. So I don't have time to complain. I don't have to be negative. I don't have time to make
excuses.
Excuses, right. I don't want to say many reasons that why I don't like, why I cannot do it. I don't want to compare with other people's life with mine.
You're just going to do the things that you want to do.
Yes, I want to spend the rest of my life happily.
Good. All right. Milton, have you thought of any new dreams that you wanted to pursue?
Same thing. I want to do just succeed in life and be a happier person. Get rid of all the anger and stress, which is very impossible to do sometimes. Just enjoy life while I can, day by day. As everything will be good or bad, you never know. A 50-50 chance.
Well, and you help create that, don't you?
You have to think positive. Say, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to succeed in life.
All right.
It's the only way to do it. If you say no, it's going to be a junk day, boring. Sorry you failed, you lost.
You created that, right? All right.
If you think of motivation, motivate yourself. Say, I will succeed in life. Bye-bye. I'm going to go forward. It's the only way to go forward, not backwards.
All right. Well, the other thing that we talked about is that that isolating thing for traumatic brain injury, and that Hooikaika has expanded your social network.
Yes.
Yeah. So you mentioned meeting new people
Yes.
and maybe doing new things. I don't, yeah? And you're meeting new people?
Yes, yes. So many people, at first I thought that, their symptoms were harder than mine, but I have many things to learn from them. They give me more information, maybe more than I could give them, so we can share.
And what about you, Milton?
Yeah, I learn from my new friends I meet. They help me out, I help them out. So we quick at things, we try to observe things each other does so we can help each other out.
Yeah, that's what mentoring, especially peer mentoring, is all about, right? Because through the process of sustaining a disability, your social network can break or disappear. And I think that happens with folks with traumatic brain injury. And being able to create a new, viable social network to support you in whatever you decide your goals are is really important, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you had anything you could do in the world, what would it be? There's no right or wrong answer to this.
If it can do
anything you want it to.
Oh, I want to go to Yellowstone National Park.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. I want to see buffaloes.
Oh, that's cool.
And what else? I want to go to Europe. I want to go to all hot springs in Japan.
That would take a while, wouldn't
it? Yeah.
There are hot springs in Yellowstone, too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I will go.
And Milton, do you have any big dreams or big things you'd like to do?
I want to travel around the world.
You want to travel around the world?
Yes. Enjoy many things I want to do. Like hot spring sounds very good.
Sounds good, huh?
Very relaxing, that's why. It's very therapeutic.
It is.
All the hot water hitting your back, the massage right there.
Oh, that sounds like a great thing. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I mean, I need that quite often. Many times my back is always tight from all the stress and anxiety.
That's a good point. Well, we are unfortunately running out of time, and I do want to thank you folks again. I really appreciated you sharing with us this evening. Maybe we can put up our information about our project, because we want to invite other people to join us. And if you think that you've had a brain injury, please contact us. It's, as we said, it's much more common than you might first realize. It's a place to help others, and I know that that's important to many people here in Hawaii too. So contact us at the number there. And thank you.
Thank you.
Aloha.
Aloha.